Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've made a video. Enjoying a delicious Michelob Amberbach. This is, if you don't know about this, like if you are in another country or something like that, this is an Anheuser-Busch product, so it's like Budweiser, but it's Amberbach Dark Lager. And I love this stuff. It's not a microbrew or anything fancy. It's just kind of an Americanized dark beer. Man, it is good. Jeez. Right out of the beer fridge. I've got that top rack on the beer fridge. It's like a small, like a dorm-sized fridge. And I got this, the top rack is right below where you store your popsicles, the freezer section. You just slide those bottles in. Nice and cold. What have I been doing? Not a whole lot. You guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm kind of a knife guy, kind of into knives. And just from a collection standpoint, there are very few knives that are something I use daily. Like, a lot of times I'll get a knife that's, one of my workhorse knives will be one of these shitters right here. That's like basically a utility knife. You just replace that blade, when you're done with it. But it's utility. What do I like to carry a knife with me when I'm in the outdoors. I like to carry a knife with me my everyday carry, which really is what I should be talking about, is this little jobber right here. It's a Columbia River knife and tool, and it's just a real little minimalist pocket knife. There's just not a lot to it. I've been toting this thing for about 10 years, but it locks, and it's just real slim. It's the, I'll read what's on the back there. Ed Halligan Kiss, keep it simple, stupid, or keep it super simple. But it's a Tanto blade, and there's just not a lot to the knife. It's good for opening boxes, and it's chisel ground, so the backside's flat. It's okay. I mean, this is not something, it might save your life in a survival situation, but the main thing about it is it's easy to pocket. It's very lightweight. Man, I could ramble about beer and pocket knives all day. But one of the guys I watch on YouTube is Cutlery Lover, and he's only got about 1.5 million videos and probably twice that in subscribers. I don't know how he does it, but he reviews like every knife under the sun. So he did a video on converting a knife over to an automatic. And when I saw that video, I'm like, buddy, I got to do that. So sure enough, I bought a knife that is ready to be converted. It's it's nothing special. It's just a folding knife. And I bought the spring, and there you go. It's just that simple. I had to modify the knife. Luckily, I've got a friend with a machine shop. I'll get this left-right camera thing. So that's a real knife. I mean, that's a handful. That blade is probably, I don't know, maybe like 3.5 inches long, something like that. I have a feeling these are illegal in your state to carry. It's kind of a gray area in Alabama. But yeah, so I bought this knife. It's like a $40 knife. It doesn't say China on it anywhere, which is surprising. Got to be made overseas. I know this isn't made in America. But, that's real live switchblade. This knife is sharp as shit, too. It's got I don't know what you'd call that, maybe a little modified drop point or a spear point, but it's the AK series of knives by Boker, the Automat Kalashnikov 74 by Boker. So it's a reputable knife. It's got a little pocket clip on the back, and also I got the mini one too. So I got the little guy, I got the big one and the little one. And now that ain't that cute? Come on, guys, that's awesome. Excuse me. Just kicks it right out, man. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm not going to carry these. Like I said, it's a gray area in Alabama for, I guess that would be considered a switchblade or an automatic. Alabama has some loose knife laws, but, I don't want to invite trouble. I don't need that knife. If I was going to go, hiking, I might carry it then because, you need actually I'd carry a fixed blade if I was going to go hiking. But if you needed a knife and you were like in a situation where you might be one-handed, um, other hand is occupied, something like that, it'd be nice to have an automatic. Just press the button, get the knife out. And a lot of these, I don't have one handy, but a lot of these assisted opening knives, man, those things will flip out quick too. But they're perfectly legal in the state of Alabama to carry, I reckon. But anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. I did make a couple of switchblades. Once again, I got the big one, and I'm going to hold these with a full grip because there's some inertia here. And then I've got the little one, his little cousin here. That one doesn't quite kick out with the authority, but it's actually a better size knife for everyday carry. It's just simply a scaled down model of Tribe of the Big Chief over here. But yeah, pretty cool. I did have to machine these knives. I did have to do a machining operation on them to get them to accept the spring. So this is not an out of the box conversion. It's there was some stuff involved. You can read about that on the Google. I'm gonna go pick up trash in my backyard because that's the kind of backyard I've got and drink the rest of that amber bock. Y'all have a good Saturday.